Don't forget to subscribe to Jolly Jelly Toys.
Hey guys, today Elsa and I are going to be doing a Women in Science Fiction toy video. This is the 4th installment, and this is the first time we have our first Disney princess with us. She is going to be here because she is our first self-rescuing Disney princess in a way, because she got herself out of shackles. So I thought that warranted being in this video, because that is the theme, self-rescuing heroines. So let's get started. So the first package is 1,000,000 years BC. So this is Raquel Welch, and you might remember Barbarella with Jane Fonda. And so in the 60s, you sort of have this genre of sci-fi where women are not self-rescuing, women are sort of running around in bikinis. In this vivid view of prehistoric life, a man from the mean-spirited rock people is banished from his home, but soon finds himself living among the kind, gentle shell people. There, he falls in love with one of their tribeswomen, played by bikini-clad Raquel Welch, the role that made her a major star. The two decide to strike out on their own, and and in Barbarella, she's running around with an angel. So the origins of women in sci-fi are women in bikinis. And here we have Elsa, who is a dressmaker. She, with her powers, makes people, snowmen, you name it. So we've come a long way. So, things change. Let's look at someone else. Okay. Alright. Here is Ellen Ripley. This is Funko. This is Pop 345. Here she is. And you have 345 is Ellen, and 346 is the Alien Queen. So let's open her up and take a look. Now, you really can't have a Women in Sci-Fi video without Ellen. Now, she's woken up by Mother, the computer, and she and her shipmates are sent in space, and she clashes with her captain with the invasion, and I don't want to, do too many spoilers, but she's basically last woman standing. So here she is with the bruise. She's got a gun. She is not in a bikini. She is actually not even in a dress like Elsa. She's in pants. And she has short hair. She is sort of the beginning of our tough sort of heroine. So here's Ripley. Ellen Ripley. Funko. I'm going to nestle her next to Elsa. Okay. So here is another Funko. Here is Melinda May. So we talked about Raquel Welch in her bikini but Raquel Welch is Hispanic. And Melinda May is Asian. Now, Melinda May sort of has, well, she's Asian, she's good at kung fu, but she's not your typical, female action star. She's quiet, she's loyal to Agent Coulson, but they're friends, they're not lovers, they're not devoted to each other out of anything but friendship and devotion. So, let's look at Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. 88. And it even has Ming-Na's picture here. So, and I think it's important when you talk about... Oh, and she's a bobblehead. I think it's important when you talk about heroines and women in science fiction that you talk about women of different races. The next character that I want to talk about is Willow. So just as we have women of different races, we have women of different sexualities. And the reason why I didn't pick Buffy, even though this is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Willow starts out as a very meek character who is in love with Xander, and she doesn't get her love fulfilled from him, but she begins to develop feelings for Tara, who is a witch, who learns witchcraft with her, and their relationship blossoms in a whole different way. And theirs is like the best relationship on television. So here's Willow. You have a red hair, her little pants and dress combination that was so popular in the late 90s and the aughts. And, she was totally like an earthy character, normal, but she was very powerful. And you could have even had different incarnations of Tara with, where she becomes like the super witch Tara. But let's see if they have that here. They have Buffy, they have Willow, they have Angel, Spike, Vampire Spike, the Gentleman, and Oz. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I've done videos where I've shown you Michonne, but this time I want to talk about Fish Mooney. Now, I watch Gotham a lot, and it has its ups and downs, but what I really like is Fish's character. Now, Jada Pinkett Smith is really great in this character. She is very divalicious, but she's tough and she's vicious. So, she looks at you, she tries to get what she wants out of someone, and she, she's sweet when she has to be, she's stern when she has to be, and she's a killer when she has to be. So she's great. And here we have James Gordon, Harvey Bullock, Bruce Wayne, Oswald Cobblepot, Selena Kyle, and Fish Mooney. So, when they killed her off in season 1, I was very upset because she was such a great character. And I will leave it at that. Don't want to get into any spoilers. So you get into, you see little red sideburns. Sorry, the little red bangs, not sideburns. The dress and the shoes, the earrings. It's a good look. So we're going to open this one. So this is from TV2. And here's Xena. Now Xena is known for another sort of sapphic friendship. Now Xena, the warrior princess, this is from, as you can see here, this is from Hercules, but this was a spin-off. And she had her own show. Here you have Xena with her her blades, her weapons, and you can see the action figures from Hercules. And you have the warrior princess, and you have here you can have the arrows. And so, you know, the writers would play on Xena and Gabrielle's relationship, but, you know, ... But it was really good to see a woman who was a fighter, and that was really important.
Don't forget to subscribe to Jolly Jelly Toys.